When we truly believe in ourselves, there's nothing we can't do.
We're just proud. We know that we're not there yet completely. Like, we're a new Division I program, but we still just believe in ourselves. We believe that we can do well.
For this particular year, with respect to graduations across the league and players we have coming in and stuff, our hope is to close the gap from last year. And I think that of our conference games, we won 2 and we drew with another. And then in the other ones, all but 2 were 1 or 2 goal affairs. I feel like raw material-wise, if we can put it together, we hopefully will take that next step. And every game, we should have the ability to extract points from. It's in all 4 phases of the game. You have to have a deeper reservoir of athletic ability and fitness to draw upon. Technically speaking, you have to be far more comfortable on the ball than our median level was last year. Tactically, you have to be a student of the game. You have to understand what your team is trying to employ in different phases of the field and at different times of the game. And then the mental piece is, you're playing at the highest level. And so when you're tired or when things aren't going well for you, you have to have the ability to reset your mind and just think about the next play, not the last, whether it was a positive or negative for you.
I think it's consistency, but also just your mental mindset, always focusing on the game and working together as a team. We need a lot more communication and organization on the ball. It definitely starts, I think, in practice and in the locker room before a game. We all try to just focus on the game. We don't want to be looking too far ahead.
15 minutes at a time even, just think about the moment you're in, not start worrying about if you're down a goal or up a goal, just keep playing your game.
Our returners spent a summer where I challenged all of them to find a higher level of competition on their summer teams, to get in the best training environment possible, and they've done that. And so they're coming back with a deeper understanding of the game. We're on the clock already, and we don't have the luxury of easing into our season, but much like last year, where it was important for me to put us in adverse conditions prior to the America East, and that's why we played such a tough, schedule. I think it's going to pay dividends once we get to the America East come October.
We have a lot of good girls coming in. They're fast. They've got a good touch on the ball. And even just over the last spring, we've seen a lot of improvement in our group that are returning now.
We're close. We have 10 freshmen, so we need to work on it. We need to do some team bonding because we have a lot of new people, new faces.
Can we reach our potential fast enough to have our full affect in our season? There's a lot of new faces. As last year, we started 7 freshmen. This year, there are several freshmen that are vying for those spots and several upperclassmen that are holding on tightly and making them earn them. So the question is just, how do those pieces fit together, and what time will it take for us to gain an understanding of what we're trying to do as a group? I feel that the maturation, both with the incoming freshmen and the returners, I just see the day-to-day things, whether it's at practice, the way we speak to each other, the way we organize. It's just at a higher level, and it's at that. They've met that Division I level of excellence, and the way we handle ourselves, I'm very prideful of in terms of what these kids have done in a very short period of time. So I'm excited to see how both of those play out, but only time will tell.